Maybe this is you. No matter how hard you try, you just can't be productive. All the little tricks you try, like time blocking, cutting out screens, and even just trying to work harder, they don't actually get you the results you're looking for. But future you try a new strategy, a simple strategy. Just have someone keep you accountable. And surprisingly, it works really well. So, my name is Mr. Locked, and I'm going to show you today how accountability might just be the best method for productivity. But before that, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe. I work really hard to make these videos happen, and having results such as likes and subscribers would really help me stay motivated. You guys are actually the ones keeping me accountable, so thanks. So here's the deal. You have ambition, ideas, and plans. You have everything laid out perfectly. But when it comes to actually executing those plans, you don't make it happen. Nothing actually gets done, especially when there's no pressure to it. So, an example of something that doesn't have pressure would be a passion project, because if you're doing it just for fun, nobody is forcing you to, and so if no one's forcing you to, then you won't feel so motivated to do it. Here's the solution. Have someone keep you accountable. In some ways, it's a bit like a deadline, except someone else is the one enforcing it on you. So there are a billion ways that someone could keep you accountable. One thing could be text messages. They could send you texts whenever you're going to finish the day and you're like, oh, did you do this task? And you're like, yes, of course I did it. Or another thing is you could, if you're living with this person, you put a calendar on the fridge and you're like, yep, these are all the things I did today. Thanks for keeping me accountable. It doesn't really matter how you do it, as long as this other person is going to help you make it happen. The reason that accountability is such a strong tactic within productivity is because of its simplicity. The motivation and the trick behind accountability is just that if you fail to do the tasks that you said you were going to do, the other person will be sad, and you don't want to make them sad. So my advice to you, don't make them sad. Have someone keep you accountable, and don't fail them. A friend of mine recently told me that he struggles with things that don't have deadlines. So things that do have deadlines, which would be school or work or other things where an external pressure is forcing you to do work. Those got him to work just because he had to do it. But passion projects or work that you have to do without these external pressures, maybe it could be a business, or maybe it could be going to the gym, something where nobody is actually forcing you to do it, were much harder for him. And so the solution for him is accountability. I also had the same issue. School kept me accountable because if you don't study when you go to school, you're just going to get cooked, right? It's not good. You're pretty much forced to study simply because you have no other choice. But when it came to making these online videos, and also learning other languages, and also going to the gym, all of which do not have external pressure to actually do them, I could never do it. It took me so long to get consistent. But here's the thing, if you can actually master being consistent without an external pressure, that's how you really set yourself apart from other people. But for me, initially, I couldn't do it just because there was no pressure to do it. So, my solution. I searched up all kinds of productivity hacks, like time blocking, all this other stuff that people love to talk about. And while they were great, there's nothing that really worked better than having accountability. So, I asked one of my friends, I had known him for so long, I asked him, hey man, can you keep me accountable? And so what we did together was we worked out together so that if I didn't show up to the gym, he would have been sad, and I didn't want to make him sad. Or I told another friend about my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, and I told them, yeah, you know what? If I don't post a video, you notice that, just tell me that I need to work harder. It's something to keep me accountable. And I hate disappointing him and telling him, oh yeah, I couldn't do the video today because I wasted too much time. it keeps me very accountable. It keeps me really focused on my goals because I don't want to disappoint him. I have to see him tomorrow. I'm not gonna like say, oh, no, I couldn't do it because I was working on something else. It's like, he knows when I'm lying to him. Having someone keep you accountable will improve your productivity so much just because you don't want to disappoint the other person. Because they'll be sad. If you tell them that you're going to do something and then you break your promise, it'll definitely make them sad. Okay, I hope you understand how accountability really helps you to improve your productivity. Now that's how you optimize your time. Thanks for watching.